Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to SimCity, and welcome back to Elm Grove. Things are going so much better than they have any right to be here in Elm Grove. This is, of course, our casino city, and thus far, it's making ridiculous amounts of money. At one point, between this episode and the last one, which was only a couple of minutes ago for me, we were at plus 31,000 simoleons per hour. We are making ridiculous amounts of money. We're getting 15,000 per day from the Elegant Casino. We are getting 71,000 per day from the Sci-Fi Casino. We are getting 21,000 from that gambling house. That one's closed, and that one's closed. So if we can get those open, we'll be making a bunch more money. Although that does say to me that we're having some problems with residential again. Now, admittedly, residential is, it's expanding a bit, right? We're seeing some growth in some of these buildings. It would be nice to see a little bit more. I'll be honest, it would definitely be nice. Let's see about upgrading these roads to high density and see if that does anything for us. I'm not 100% sure if it will, but we'll give them sort of the option to, move into sort of higher density buildings, maybe. Might see a little bit of growth there. We might not. It's not necessarily the end of the world. Although I did notice when I hovered over this police station, at one point, it did say that the cells were nearly full. Yeah, 7 out of 10 jail cells are full. So let's give these guys, because this is going to be a city with a lot of crime, let's give them a bunch of extra cars for 1. Let's get them a nice sign for 2. And let's get them a few more... I think a few more cells are probably in order here. So we'll go ahead and give them, I guess, this and this will do just fine. Couple of cells out back. We could give them some cells on the top floor as well, which I don't think will hurt, and that gives them up to 55 cells. So that's going to be our central PD for the time being, even though I think we did... Yeah, we can now get an actual police precinct with 50 cells, 4 cars, 30-minute patrols, raises medium wealth land value. A lot of things we could do there. I'm not really going to do it just yet, because honestly, I just want to focus on the casinos. That's really it. That is what I want to do. Although I do want to figure out how we can get... Do we go for a mega tower? Do we go for a mega tower? That's kind of the question I'm sitting on right now. It is extremely expandable. That's the thing with mega towers is... that's the whole point, is they just grow up, right? You just get a bunch of people living in this massive skyscraper, so... It's tempting. We would need 120,000 simoleons, but we're not really that far off of 120,000 simoleons. It would definitely be interesting to put a mega tower on the strip, for example. I don't necessarily want to do that, but it would be interesting to put a mega tower out here. It would definitely be the biggest building on the strip. Or I could just put it in there. Like that square seems like the perfect place for it. It just seems like the perfect spot. It's the perfect size. This one is technically as well. These ones are all... Oh, I do like that one. But if I put it there, it means that I can't put anything on the strip down here. And I did say I was going to get rid of this road, so... Oh man, I don't want to get rid of these buildings, but I think what I'm going to do, just because I did say I was going to do it, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get a road. It's going to be high density. It's going to run straight through here. That is going to get rid of some buildings, and I am going to get rid of these guys. Yes, that's going to hurt my population, but I did say that I wanted some stuff on the strip in this space. Not that I wanted a bunch of houses in there. I do wonder, though, is that mega tower space? No, it isn't. It's unfortunate. I think there, honestly. I think there for a mega tower, it's relatively close to the entrance of the city, so it's not too bad for traffic. It's not that far away from the train station. There's some bus stops around it. I think we're going to do it. I do. I think it's mega tower time. This feels really, it feels like this should be a grander thing than it is, but yeah, I think it's mega tower time. Boom. We have a mega tower. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild is what that is. But it is going to It is going to get us a lot of Sims into that one space. And what's more is if I build another one and I also go and get the academy and research a sky bridge, we can let people, you know, travel from one mega tower to another without ever going to surface levels. So yeah, that's kind of wild. It fits the vibe though, I think. I think it fits the vibe of what we're doing here. Now, what are you complaining about? HQ upgrade available. Wait, really? Wow. Was not expecting this thing to get upgraded again. Wait, again? Hold on a minute. We need 400,000 in profits to upgrade this guy again. Good Lord. All right. I'm pretty sure we can do that. I'm also pretty sure we should get things like the entrance. We need these divisions, to be honest. But, well, we'll hold off. We need to get the mega tower going as well, which it is now, actually. We have an apartment level. Expenses 800 an hour. How many people can we have in here? That's my question. 1,200. Good Lord. Okay. Do I want to learn about Sims and freight traveling between cities? No, I'm good. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So these guys, I feel like this needs to be a low wealth mega tower. I feel like we routinely have demand for low wealth workers. So when it comes to adding new levels to the mega tower, we have got some choices. We can do low and medium wealth apartments. We can do a low and medium wealth mall. We can do low tech offices and medium tech offices as well. We have services such as education, which I don't hate the idea of education. Then we have crowns. You can put things on the top of it as well, but we have to get to the maximum level. I think since we don't have education in Elm Grove, let's do an education level. That seems like a good idea. We'll get that out of the way, and then we'll just do more residential. I think we'll do like maybe, I don't know how many, I think I'd have 8 levels. Yeah, we can have up to 8 levels. So we'll do education, we'll do some residential, we'll maybe do some medium well, let me think. So level 2 is education, level 3, low wealth residential, level 4, medium wealth residential, level 5 and 6 will be parks, low and medium wealth, level 7, level 8, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to go too crazy. I do want a good boost of low wealth residential in here just to make sure the casinos keep working, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do think we should build another casino though. We have got the Roman Luck Casino and we have the Sleek Casino as well. So let's do the Sleek one. And I'm thinking I'm going to put it right here because, well, do I want to do a park between these guys? Would that look interesting? Having like some kind of little park between these. I don't know if I want to go formal, but like plazas, this thing, can I get like a nice big plaza between them? Is that an option? Just something that has like some, I don't want to do plumb bob. I think that would be, we've already got that. So maybe nature. These really aren't all that big. These parks is what I'm realizing. Sports. We could do a hot air balloon. No, we've done that already. There's, yeah, large skate park. I guess the answer is no. I can't get any massive parks between them. So I guess we will just do the Sleek Casino right about there. And honestly, I'm going to do the Roman Luck one here as well. We'll just throw it in there. There's 160,000. We'll let them kind of just exist. That just nicely expands the strip. We could have spaced them out and put things between them, but we can expand them back as well, so it's not the end of the world. This guy, for example, you know, nice big sign up there. It's a mid-range casino. We have some sleek rooms that can go at the back, which I think will look pretty cool. We've got sleek rooms for tower. We get the penthouse for high wealth. We have the poker parlor, which is apparently its own building that can probably just go, I want to say across the street. I think right across the street. This thing is a craps parlor, which could probably go across the street as well if and when we unlock it. So we'll go for that. These guys can't stand alone. So yeah, that's actually okay. So that's been expanded. And then this guy. Obviously, we want the sign, which looks amazing. And then we have things like the Roman rooms ground floor. And I'm pretty confident in saying we can do 2 of those. Oh, wait, we don't have the money. Really? 8,500. We don't have the money. Although I can expand them back, which is pretty cool. Definitely able to make a pretty good tower here. We'll do that, though. And then if we unlock the lodging divisions, we can get the penthouses and stuff like that. The Baccarat room needs a gaming division. and the concert hall needs an entertainment division. So yeah, we need to get divisions at the gambling HQ. So we're going to be waiting a while because that's a lot of money. That's 900,000 Somalians for everything. But to be fair, this is really starting to come together. Like it's really, I'm really quite pleased with this. I will say I'm considering not necessarily building a bunch of stuff on this side where possible. Like this looks weird, this little building on its own there. So what if I brought a medium density street sort of back to here, and we'll bring it down like this. I'm not necessarily going to do that, but we bring it sort of over to here, bring this guy down, bring this guy sort of over, and we kind of just do, I don't know, something kind of like this, I think. So that gives us some space behind there where we could build sort of the smaller rooms. I think that's what I'm going to do. So like the poker parlor could go sort of in that corner rather than sort of weirdly across the street. And it gives us this sort of like little mini space back here that I think that's just going to be better. I will keep this tower can stay right there, but I think that makes more sense. So that's basically how it's going to be. I could also put some parks and plazas back there, which I think would be kind of nice if I can get like a little something in there. I have my doubts, but like this, right? For example, that just looks nice. You know, it's a little bit of decoration. We can get some slightly larger plazas in here as well if we really want to. Which actually, getting some nice plazas around City Hall seems like a really good idea. I'm gonna be honest. I think getting some like these fountain things in there is pretty cool looking, just nicely increasing the value of the area. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that a lot. Hopefully that attracts more people as well. Not 100% sure if it will, but we are up to plus 43,000 Somalians right now. 55,000 of that from the city specialization. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. So much so that we're running into water problems. Good Lord. Okay. We might need an actual water pumping station, but for now, we will have to suffice with a bunch more water towers at the back of the casinos. We're gonna need a few of these guys, I think. Maybe a decent few of them. So let's get you right there. Let's get you right there, and let's get you right there. And that's given us a really nice, comfortable excess. So now we should be okay. Now here's my question: if we go look at the specialization, we have 6,500 tourists. We've done 369,000 Somalians in profit today. That's really good. That's 300,000 per day from high wealth tourists. That's wild. that's actually wild. I love it. I really do. Also, I think we can upgrade you again. We absolutely can. Okay. So that means we can now get ourselves the Department of Utilities, which we don't have anywhere else. Now we have all the sections of City Hall built across the two cities. We've unlocked everything that is, bound to City Hall, but it also means we can now build a water pumping station, which will pump. This does 60 kilogallons per hour. This does 80. So a water pumping station sounds like an amazing idea. Let's pause. Let's get rid of some water towers, and let's see if we can do this. Also, the mayor's house is right here. I don't think I mentioned that I was building it right at the entrance of the city, but I did. I thought it was like it's the only place I could think of for the mayor's house. So yeah, it lives right there. I think I'll do a little road like this. And I don't know if I actually need to do that at all. Let's just see if I can get, well, no, actually I am going to do that. So bring this back, bring this up to here and do this. And then the water pumping station could go right there. Although we are a little bit low on water underneath here. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to do it there anyway, because I think if I just upgrade this thing a couple of times, it's about all we're going to need. So a basic water pump, a filtration pump. So this deals with pollution. I don't really think we need to worry about pollution. We'll just do this, and we'll just do this. And I could expand it further, but that gives us a massive amount of excess, which means we can now just go ahead and get rid of all of these guys. And that should keep us pretty good in terms of water. I don't think we have anything to worry about now. That should be pretty good in terms of future-proofing as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's water completely sorted out. Also, the Mega Tower has its education level. It's at 1,356 students. Let's get another level on there. So let's do... I guess we'll do a mall. I think a mall level would be kind of nice. I could do a park as well. Raise medium wealth land value. Let's do the low wealth. Oh god, I forgot it has that bit that sticks out. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do the medium wealth mall first, because then the low wealth one has this bit that like comes back from it. I think it's gonna look cool. So medium wealth mall, we'll throw that on there. We'll see how it goes. I definitely think this mega tower is gonna push our population to ridiculous levels, but I'm kind of here for it. I'm definitely kind of here for it. I'm also here for the ridiculous amount of money that we're making. Seriously, I don't remember what the highest profits per hour I've ever seen have been, but I'm here for it. This thing can also be upgraded again, which is kind of wild. It's actually fully upgraded now. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting it to happen this quickly. I really wasn't expecting this city to grow like this. It's really nice. Oh, I've also got the sewage treatment plant. Interesting. All right. I feel like we should get this thing. We've actually maxed out sewage. We're having some serious problems with it. So does that mean I have garbage processing as well? I've got a recycling center. Yeah. Interesting. It actually has a higher waste capacity too. We should try and redo our whole sort of, I guess, garbage sewage setup here. I'm not really 100% sure how to do it because we have people living pretty close to it, but I think maybe what we do is take a chance, I guess. I mean, this thing is 64,000. This guy is 111,000. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance on this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bulldoze all of these guys. This is going to hurt my my city a little bit in the short term, but I think it's probably going to be worth it. So we'll take that out of there. Let's go into sewage. Let's go to sewage treatment plant. And I want to put it, I actually kind of want to put it like right here. So it's about as far away from the general population as we can get it. Yes, it messes with the terrain, but honestly, that's okay. And then across the street is the recycling center, which annoyingly has to be expanded sort of towards them. But my thinking is if I modify this, we can get the, convert recyclables into alloy that your delivery trucks can deliver to Great Works. I forgot about this. Interesting. Okay, so this thing, wait a minute. Can I have a recycling? Hold on a minute. I might have messed up here. Educated Sims will want to recycle. Okay, no, we do also need a garbage dump. So we need both, annoyingly. Which is a pain, but whatever. What I would like to do is I actually want to bulldoze this plastic reclamation line. Because essentially, if I'm going to do reclamation lines, I want to do them on the side. I don't want them sort of sticking back this way. So plastic reclamation can go there. We actually have to have them, I guess, at the back, which is annoying. But sure, we'll just do each of them, I guess, like this. We can throw some extra trucks in here as well. I think we have the money for it. I actually probably should hold off on doing this because, yeah, we need a garbage dump. And, oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Right in the middle of everything? No. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God, it's going to take out my train station, isn't it? As long as it doesn't take out my my casinos, which it might. I've just said that out loud. Oh my God, it missed the train station, which is good. Oh, not the mega tower. No. No. Wait, is that it? Oh, okay then. All right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not thrilled about that, but is that it? Well then. All right, well, no, yeah, no big deal. No big deal. We're fine. I thought that was going to be so much worse. I really did. I thought that was going to be so much worse, but we're okay. Let's do a high density road that connects these guys together, because I think that's probably for the best. And let's do, let's see. Let me see. Can I do a high density road here? Let's do a high density road right about there. And that's sort of our dividing line, which is all right by me. And yeah, this is going to have to be a lot of commercial to sort of split these areas up, which is also fine by me. So we actually do have a little bit of demand for it. So we'll do, I guess we can do some commercial in there. It's not too bad. And what I'll do is garbage dump. I want to say there. It's not expandable if I put it there, but it should be fine because I can at the very least get an incinerator right about here, you know? In fact, I can get 2 of them. I don't have the money for it, but I can get a couple of incinerators there, and that should keep us pretty good. And we can also get a couple of extra garbage trucks. So yeah, I actually like that. I think that's a pretty good little compact space. Still making a good bit of money. We're still, you know, seeing some growth in here, seeing some new commercial buildings coming up. We got this thing going as well, which is pretty great. We actually have someone wanting to talk to us from the Mega Tower. Mayor, our mall level's having trouble staying profitable. We're just not getting enough shoppers. Maybe if you add an apartment level, they'll shop in the tower? Yeah, we'll do that. That was kind of the idea. We need to add, so it's a medium wealth shopping center. We don't have any medium wealth tenants in the tower, so we're gonna need to do that. Now, how much is it? If I remember right, it's apartment level 24,000. So I'm not going to do that yet because I did say I wanted to do this one because you get that little angle back. So we'll do this and then we'll do a medium wealth set of apartments and we'll go from there and we should be okay. Now we have backed up pipes. Really? This thing's actually struggling. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting that at all. Fortunately, we can expand it and that seems to have helped us out quite nicely. So yeah, that's doing okay now. I think it's a lot of sewage. It's an awful lot of sewage, but that is fine. How are we doing in terms of gambling? 480,000 Somalians yesterday. All right. So we're doing fine is the answer to that question. We are doing just fine, which I love. I actually really like how this place has turned out. I really do. We also don't have any super high-rise, other than the Mega Tower. We don't have any super high-rise buildings just yet, which is also fine by me. So let's go ahead and get, I guess a medium wealth apartment level. Seems like a good idea. We'll throw that on there. I think the Mega Tower in general is, yeah, it's losing money, which isn't great. But, I mean, the population boost from it has, I want to say it's been worth it, so not really too worried about that. Let's see what you want to talk to me about, because I keep seeing these robberies in progress. I'm not doing the VOO thing. I'm absolutely not doing it. Medical coverage. I've just realized that medical coverage is a thing we need to worry about. We should build a hospital. I definitely think building a hospital is a really good idea. And we could build it over there. Can I build it in here? Ooh. Oh, I like that spot. I also kind of like this spot, but in terms of expansion, it does block off 2 areas at the back, which is kind of a problem. So I don't know about that. What if we got rid of that road? What if we just open this space up into like a weird sort of asymmetrical space? And then we can put the hospital right there for 120,000, which is good. That gives us a nice bit of health coverage. And then we have options. We have a Medi-drone hangar, which needs a Megaco HQ in the region. We need to get an Omegaco HQ into Nerdberg. We need a robotics division and then a drone assembly line. And then we can do medical drones, which, yeah, I think that'd be really cool. What is this? A patient rooms wing. I don't know if we need extra patient rooms. An emergency center. Time until death is 2 times the previous time until death. That seems like a good idea. I'll be honest, that seems like a fantastic idea. So This is going to be a good little hospital right here. This is a surgical center, needs a university in the region, so we're not doing that. A wellness center gives us wellness vans, which will visit residences in the city. The wellness van helps Sims clean up, removing some of the germs that can cause sickness. Prevention is better than the cure. That also seems like a really good idea. I'm going to be honest. I definitely think we want this thing as well. So we'll drop it right about there. And then some ambulance bays seem like a pretty good idea too. So that seems fine. That is hopefully going to help us out really, really nicely across the entire city in terms of healthcare. And now are you profitable? Nope. Minus 39,000 yesterday. That's a bit rough. But we do seem to have maxed out the medium wealth apartments. So that's fantastic. What else can we put on here? I guess a park would be kind of nice. You know, give them something kind of nice in there to go and chill at. Raises medium wealth land value. Visitors per day 960. We'll do that. I love that. I actually forgot how much I really enjoy mega towers. I really, really did. They also look really cool from the region, by the way, like just this giant thing sticking up from the city. And if we do end up, oh, wrong button. If we do end up building one of the, what do you call it? The advanced mega tower? The elite mega tower, this thing. We can put it, like I said, over here. And if we get ourselves the academy, we can research the maglev and then connect the two mega towers. Although to do that, we will need a maglev level in this mega tower. So we might actually want to hold off on maxing it out so that one day we can connect them. In fact, maybe we should get the academy. It's 25,000. It's not that expensive. It's pretty chunky. It's a decently sized building, but oh, it would have looked really good in there. That's kind of annoying. We could put it here though. We'll put it on the strip because it's definitely a unique building, right? Oh, that's actually kind of I think that's a really good idea. Put it right there because it can be expanded. You can build up on this thing. So yeah, 100% gonna do that. You can put the quantum science annex. You can get the plasma physics annex. You can get, yeah, I think as this thing levels up, I'm pretty sure you can, I think it levels up. I might be wrong on that actually, but regardless, it's a cool looking building. So whatever, we're going to have it right there. And it's going to help add to the sort of vibe of the strip that we have going on, which is good, right? That's the whole point. We are also upgrading some buildings around it, improving the land value, generating control net once it hires people. I really hope it hires people. It hired some people. That's better than nothing. So let's look at research projects. The maglev station is kind of what I'm looking for. But I'm wondering, hold on a minute. So control net facility, academy, yeah, so it can be upgraded. Sky bridges. I need a level 2 academy. So I need to complete a level 1 academy research project to get this. Let's go for sewage sanitizers. I feel like that's a good idea. Allows the direct conversion of wastewater into potable water. Grab a glass and don't worry about ground pollution ever again. It's 5,000. I think that's what we go for. And if we complete that, we get the level 2 upgrade. And if we get the level 2 upgrade, we can go for sky bridges. So that's perfect. I don't know how efficient this thing's necessarily going to be, but we'll see, I guess. We'll have to wait on the research project. 11%. It's actually going quite quickly. So that's fantastic. What's going on with you? Need low wealth apartment levels. Ugh. We have 2 more levels. What I kind of want is the Skybridge station. I really do. We can also get a nuclear reactor level, which seems ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of want the Skybridge. I'm going to be honest. I really do. So I'm going to hold off on going any further. We can build some crowns on here as well. We can get a solar power crown. We can get an air scrubber to deal with. Oh, we need to research a lot of these things, actually. Basic tourism crown. That would be kind of good. That's going to bring in low wealth tourists, medium wealth tourists. It costs them a bit of money. We can get a roller coaster up there. That seems terrifying. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. We can do some advertising. We can do a park. We can do a lot of things, right? But we need to do the research first. So we're going to hold off. We're going to chill. I think what we can probably do is just sit and generate. Wait, what do you want to talk to me about? Is this going to be another one of those fireworks shows? Yeah. So we will actually accept this. And what I'm going to do is go to you. And I'm going to just expand this with a few more. I think a few more of these guys might be a pretty good idea to just, you know, just cover us a little bit in terms of what they're wanting to do. So that's actually a horrible looking layout. Get rid of you. Let's do this instead. We'll do that next to it, and that's hopefully good coverage. Can I expand you at all? Do I have the space to do patient rooms? I absolutely do. Let's also do a few more ambulances because we absolutely can. And so hopefully we're not going to have that many fires. Hopefully we get the extra 50,000 Somalians for doing this. And we could, if we wanted to, get an actual large fire station. This will give us larger coverage, as well as the addition of hazmat for industrial fires and a fire helicopter. We actually do need the hazmat trucks if we start getting into super high-tech industry, which we haven't done yet, by the way. We're coming along a little bit. We're starting to specialize cities already, but we still haven't got high-tech industry. I don't think we even have it back in Nerdberg. We were getting there. We were seeing some industry get, you know, a little bit more advanced, but nothing too crazy. You guys burned down. I don't love that. I do not love that, but I think we're doing okay. Thus far, less than 5 fires, 4 hours left, 3 hours left. I think we'll manage. Do I want to learn about the academy? Nope, I'm good. Is the academy research is slow, need high wealth workers? Oh man, that's we need everything. We do. We need everything. We don't have enough medium wealth shoppers. We don't have enough high wealth workers. We just need everything. It's ridiculous. It's really, really kind of wild. Let's look at land value, I guess. Let's see what we got going on. So it's actually not all that much high wealth land value in here. We have high wealth value over here, which is great, but not that much through here. So let's replace these guys with a nice plaza. That's going to bring some high wealth through here. And hopefully that's going to lead to some more people going and working in the academy, which is hopefully going to lead to the research being a little bit quicker. 86% as quickly as it's been is not bad. We also just managed to do this with less than 5 fires. So we're now at 400,000 Somalians. So here's what I'm going to do. We're also going to upgrade the gambling HQ. And I think what we'll do with this thing is get the lodging division first. Although, where do I want to put it? That's the real question. Ooh, right there's kind of cool. Can I get it further down? No. Can I get it back here? No, I can get it behind City Hall. I think, honestly, this thing could probably just go, I think there, to be honest, is the best place for it. And that should give me some upgrades for you. It absolutely does. So what I think I'm going to do with this is something like that. And then I do want to get the celebrity stage, but I have a feeling the celebrity stage is, ooh, it looks like it's its own building. I don't think it's actually, all right, here's what we're going to do. Take that out of there. Let's just do penthouses like this. And let's do a penthouse up here as well. So we'll just have this be it's a little bit shorter than I necessarily wanted it to be, but it's still kind of cool looking. That's not bad. And then we'll move along to this guy, edit you. And again, we have some options. We have the sleek rooms. Ooh, we can make this tower really interesting looking. We can make this tower really cool looking. I don't know if I want to though, because it's going to be 2 different heights. Although if I did you, I can get this or this. Oh, it looks really good sort of having both of them, doesn't it? Like that looks really cool at the front of the tower or the front of the building. Oh man, what do I want to do with this? I'm suddenly a little bit, I'm suddenly struggling a little bit. I think that, but then if I did that, it's also kind of cool. Regardless, I do want to get the gaming division so I can get the craps parlor. I think that's kind of important. What if I got rid of you and then did this like a little bit lower? So we have some like lower tier penthouses. The problem is you have those balconies at the back. Those are just gonna face the building. What does this even do? This is high wealth rooms, medium wealth rooms, low wealth rooms. Oh, this one appeals to everybody. Interesting. Okay. So suddenly, oh, I don't know. I actually don't know what I want to do here. I mean, does this thing doesn't even really attract high wealth tourists. Like they would just be staying in the penthouse. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. Maybe we do just place this thing here and deal with the fact that it's, you know, from the front, it looks great. From the side and the back, it's not going to look all that great. And then those balconies are just going to be looking out over this nasty old roof with air conditioning units. Oh man, I don't know what to do now. What if we just didn't appeal to the low wealth tourists? Hold on a minute. Get rid of those. Right, so get rid of those completely. Throw another tower section right up here. Right, let's do that. And then do that. So we have this giant hotel. And that still leaves us. Ooh, hold on a minute. Can I get rid of you and do that again? Can I go taller? Hold on. Because all I need is one thing left, right? So we're 4 out of 6. We're 3 out of 6. Oh, hold on. I don't think it's going to wait. That's tower. Yeah, it's not going to let me go taller. So it has to be the penthouse. And then we could do these guys in the ground floor, except now it's overlapping apparently. Interesting. So we can't do those guys in the ground floor. Right. So we could just do another poker parlor. That's really weird. Okay, well, I think that's what we'll do then. We'll do another poker parlor. We'll bring a little section of road just across to here, I guess. And then we'll modify this guy. We'll go ahead and take out the existing poker thing. And we'll do this. And we'll get another one sort of next to it. And then this guy can go somewhere else. And that's fine. Yes, it sort of messes up what I had going on back here, but that's fine. That's going to be a really cool looking tower. And then you. We have some options here. So that will bring us up to 4. I guess we do the penthouses, and then once we get the gaming and entertainment division, we can get those. So annoyingly, as cool as it would be to have like these towers here, it's just, well, I guess I could just build another version of this casino if I wanted to. That would definitely be a thing. This will attract high wealth tourists. We absolutely need the concert hall. 100%. How many high wealth tourists are we even? I don't know if we even need penthouses right now. That's the other thing. So what if we said that this particular casino, this Roman Luck casino, was almost purely for, I guess, what does this do? Medium wealth tourists. What if this one in particular was specifically more of a hotel and we just build another one? Like, why don't we just build another Roman Luck casino and have that one be the one that has the concert hall? There's not really any reason not to. And I mean, this looks really cool now. This is really coming together. But we have this space back here, so I could just, like, next to this guy, build another Roman Luck casino. We also have the classy rooms for the tower on this one, which can have up to 8. So let's do I want penthouses on this? I feel like I do. Let's do, I guess, maybe a similar thing with this. And then we can do some penthouses, which I think would be really nice. 20,000 each is kind of expensive, but sure. And that leaves us one for the exclusive club. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just build another Roman Luck casino. It's only 120,000 Somalians, and we are making ridiculous money. So yeah, this is really coming together. How is my research doing? We need to research another project. So now we'll go for the level 2 academy upgrade. It's probably going to take a little while. Then we'll go for the sky bridges, and then we'll be good. We're also almost at 50,000 residents here in Elm Grove. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll leave it there for today. We'll get this upgrade done for the level 2 academy. We do need those high wealth workers, so we might have to look into trying our best to actually get more high wealth people in here. In fact, if we do, here's what I'm thinking. if we do get more high wealth people in here, I mean, the mega tower could potentially have another low wealth apartment level. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's kind of what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get ourselves something kind of nice over here. Maybe a nice plaza right about there and a nice plaza right about there just to boost that land value. That's hopefully going to get us some high wealth people in and around that space who can go work in the academy. But yeah, I think we will leave it there for today. We need to get this thing to level 2. And when it gets to level 2, we can hopefully then go ahead and get ourselves the sky bridges. When we get the sky bridges, we'll build a level on this mega tower for them. And then we can work towards building another mega tower, the elite mega tower. We'll connect them together with sky bridges. And that's going to be a source of low wealth citizens here in this mega tower, as well as medium wealth, and then medium and high wealth in the elite mega tower. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to getting a massive amount of money so that we can build more casinos. Because if we go look at the specialization, I mean, the mega tower needs low wealth levels, but that's fine. Gambling turned 700,000 simoleons yesterday. So my plan to have a gambling-focused city is working out very, very nicely. It also seems like we are getting a nice amount of high-wealth people coming in here. So hopefully that translates into high-wealth workers. Otherwise, this level 2 upgrade is going to take forever. Either way, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm very, very happy with Elm Grove in its current state. There will be a little bit of a passage of time between this episode and the next one just to get this upgrade done, because honestly, sitting looking at this thing's not going to be all that exciting. And I'll probably try and boost the wealth level of a few people in and around here as well, just to try and get some people working in the academy to level up a little bit quicker. But for the most part, I think what I'll probably do... Oh, wait, we need power? Hold on a second. Are we running low on power? We are actually running low on power. Wow. I was not expecting that. All right, let's, what is this? A combustion turbine generator. All right, what does it do? It burns, oh, it burns less. Burned under pressure to produce power. All right. I didn't realize we had an option to burn. Interesting. When did I get you? Oh, a university. All right. Yeah, let's throw that up there. And that's going to generate, hopefully, a massive amount of power. All right. Yeah, so the power situation has been sorted out. We don't have to worry about that anymore. And yeah, so I think that's going to be my plan. We'll go ahead and try to get this thing going nice and quickly. It's going to take a while, but that's whatever. Either way, thank you so much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.